218, okay, between the 1.219 to the 1.218 area, okay, is where we are looking out for price to buy from, okay, the bullish continuation. So when market opens on Monday or Tuesday, apparently we'll have our bullish continuation to the upside, so we'll be favoring the upside for GBP USD. Welcome back to my channel. So you can see how price played out last week on our last week market forecast that we did for the several pays. You can see how price played out for GBP USD. You can see the before and after, which I'll still add somewhere around in this video. So this week we are going to see how market is going to play out in where we can take our best possible areas and entries from this week. So last week was a very profitable week, which we had some good trades and good setup. Signals were being sent to our free Telegram community. So if you have not on our free Telegram community, please do well to click on the link on the description below to join our free Telegram community. There we send free signals and we host free Zoom live sessions. So without further ado, let's dive into the business of the day. So this week we are looking at GBP USD, EUR USD, NZD USD, AUD USD, USD JPY, and gold. Okay, so first off for us here is GBP USD. So you can see how price played out on GBP USD last week. If you watched our previous last week market forecast, okay, which I'll still add the before and after of the trades in which we took last week. So what were we looking out for last week? Okay, last week was I think we had CPI. Yes, we had CPI, which helped us to push price around our area. So apparently before CPI, price was when we were doing our top down analysis, our weekly analysis for the week, price was somewhere around here. Okay, market closed somewhere around here. So we were projecting price to come into this zone. Okay, this zone was somewhere here, so we had to extend it, just like you saw on the video. We had to extend it, and I told you guys that once market opens, okay, you can just key in your buy entries, because price had already given me my kind of setups and my A kind of setups. Okay, these are the setups that I call my A kind of setup. So price had given me that already. So when market opened on Monday London session, I just came in here, seeing this bullish engulfing candle up here. Okay, so I just had to enter this red bar on the retracement and put my stop loss just quite somewhere below here. Okay, stop loss was very quite a very tight one, less than 10 pips of stops. Okay, so and I targeted my 100% retracement level. Okay, looking left, this area here is our 100% retracement level. So we took our trades here on Monday open, on market open on Monday, and although price was still ranging, price did not give us a massive move. I even thought CPI was to be on Thursday, but unknowingly to me that CPI was coming on Tuesday. Okay, so that was how we were able to have this possible move, these massive moves on Tuesday. Here you can see the massive moves here on Tuesday. That's news. Okay, those are fundamentals that happened in our favor. So we targeted our first level take profit, which is always 100% retracement level. If you look left here, so which we had a very nice risk to reward of 1:4 on this trade. And during the week again, we still continue taking the bullish projection and movement of price to the upside for GBP USD. So let's see best possible areas in which we can still take we can still make our entries for this week. Okay, how we can trade GBP USD for this week and how we can make entries of it. Okay, for GBP USD, it still remains bullish. Okay, you know, we have been buying from way back. Price was down here, okay, which was like 3 weeks ago. We have been buying, taking more buy signals, except these sales that we took 2 weeks ago when price was retracing. All right, so you need the right skill set to know how we do these things. Okay, because you guys have seen in our videos how we are able to buy when price okay, to trade the buys and trade the sells and trade the buys and trade the sells again and buys again. Okay, so these things, I do it right in front of you. I always come here on YouTube to make sure every week I drop you guys a weekly update, okay, on the kind of pace that we're looking out for to trade. Okay, so price actually is on a minor resistance level up here on gold. Price is on a minor resistance level here on gold. That's why we're having a retracement. As you can see, the trade we took there was already taken out, because if you know how we trade, we always really like to take our profit on the 100% retracement level. Okay, so you see, as market open today, I am a swing trader. Okay, as market open today, price had smashed our take profit today, so we are seeing more of retracement. So what are we looking out for? Two scenarios actually, or more than two scenarios in this case for GBP USD. So we'll be looking out for price to do this. Okay, for price to either give us a triple top here and push all the way to the upside, because already we have a double top inside here. All right, already we have a double bottom, a double bottom inside here. So we were looking for price to either give us a triple bottom here and a push to the upside, or okay, right, this is our first scenario. Hold on guys, this is our first scenario, price to do this. Okay, then second scenario, we'll be looking out for price to come into the 1.3018 level and continuation to the upside. Okay, either price comes back to the support level and continues to the upside, or we'll have a deeper retracement into our 1.230 area. All right, so these two levels in GBP USD are the levels that we should look out for. Our first level target should be the support level, which is 1.238 area to the upside, or price may give us a deeper retracement for GBP USD inside our 1.230 area. So these are the two areas in which we should look out for GBP USD. So up next is NZD USD. Okay, NZD USD is nothing much, same thing last week. You guys saw how we play out. I'm going to add the before and the after somewhere around this video, so you can see how it played out. Watch here. Okay, so I'll just adjust it a little bit. So what we'll be looking out for NZD USD is price to, since it's already ranging here, maybe by Monday or Tuesday, price would then give us some reactions at this place. Okay, after the range, give us some reactions, then maybe some fundamental news will also help you push all the way to the upside. So we'll be expecting price to react to the upside from here. Why are we saying so? All right, welcome back. So you can see how NZD USD played out quite nicely. We were looking out for last week, we were waiting for price to retest this area, okay, this zone, right? We were waiting for price to retest this zone. We sold all the way inside here. Like I said, it's very necessary you watch our weekly market forecast, because we always drop key areas, key levels, entries and exits of places or areas we can take our trades from, which a lot of you has also benefited from it, guys. So we were looking for buy continuations from this zone, which we had already marked out, like you saw on the video. Okay, so price was already here on this zone. So why were we still looking out for bullish continuations, even when we had traded these sales as at 2 weeks ago, and we were still looking out for bullish continuations here? Okay, price gave us a very nice chart pattern. Looking left here, you can see price gave us our left shoulder, okay, our head and our right shoulder. Okay, so this was a very clear chart pattern, which is our inverse head and shoulder. Okay, and you guys know I trade chart patterns a lot. Chart patterns are one of my key confirmations for entries and exits and price continuations or reversals. In this case we had price reversal, okay, because price has been bearish. So before price will react or retrace back to some zones, it will actually give us a chart pattern. So hence why we were looking for bullish continuations on this area. Okay, price to, that's why we still have this blue line here. So when market opened on Monday, okay, actually our trades what we had will in a little bit drawdown. Market open on Monday, we just had to put our trade, put our stop loss, It was also a very nice, very tight trade. Okay, a very nice trade. Put our stop loss all the way below here. Like I always say, targets, but this was our first level target. Okay, because we already had our 1:2. Okay, we already had our 1:2. This was our first level target, which is this minus zone here, this resistance level here. And since you guys already know I'm a swing trader, I still hold my trades as much as possible to my 4-hour second level targets, which was, we had a very clear 1:4 on this particular trade. So same thing on GBP USD 1:4, same thing on NZD USD 1:4. These things are not rocket science. If you follow our videos, you see how we do it beforehand. Okay, we do it live and direct. Okay, so same week, that's why I said we had a very marvelous um, bullish week, or trades last week. Okay, so same thing happened here last week. We marked out our area, and this bullish entries we took when price was inside was still trending last week. So we still took these sales. Like I always say, 100% retracement level, take profit. Okay, as you can see, price splashed us almost a 1:32 on the same trade. So what is the next level target for this area? What should we be looking out for on on NZD USD this week? For NZD USD, since we have some massive push to the upside, I think we'll also be having some sales, guys. We'll also be having some sales, because even were we able to have this bullish move? Okay, because if you put your my Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, okay, swing low to swing high. All right, so we waited for price to retrace into this our golden zone and a push up to the upside. So that was how we were able to have our entry for this particular trade. Then what should we be looking out for? The next possible areas how we can trade NZD USD. NZD USD is on a very nice area, okay, a very nice resistance and strong resistance area for the meantime. So for me, looking at my daily time frame, I would love NZD USD to clear these highs, okay, retest these highs and a push up to the upside. But there are two scenarios to this, okay, because since price was giving us some sort of strong impulsive moves, okay, some sort of strong impulsive moves inside here, some impulsive moves inside here, we must have some little retracement to this zone, okay, or somewhere inside here. Let me take this out. All right, so price may retrace into this zone and it will continue to the upside. All right, so either of these scenarios will be what we'll be looking out for NZD USD, or price may come back. Right, price may come back into this this 0.59 level and a push to the upside, for creating a double bottom here for us, because we already have one here and we have a second bottom here and a continuation to the upside. So these are the two scenarios for NZD USD. Retracement back to our 0.5940 area, or first level retracement to our 0.612 area. Okay, so if you know our strategy or how we use, you know how to make entries from this. Okay, we can't state everything on this video, and if you want to trade like us, you want to know how we trade, please do well to click on the link on the description below to join our free Telegram community and get through for our mentorship, so that we can guide you and show you how these things are done easy busy. Okay, you don't have to chase the market, you have to wait for the market to come to you and you react. Okay, you don't react before price happens, you have to be patient enough price to happen before you react. So up next is Euro USD. Sorry, Euro USD, guys. Euro USD, nothing much. Okay, nothing much. We'll be expecting price to retrace into this zone and a push continuation to the upside, or price to retrace to this next zone. Okay, we have two zones here. Okay, price to either retest this level, okay, this minor level is which I've marked out, the 1.0809 level, okay, or price to react off our next level, which is 0.0718 level. Okay, so we'll be looking out for some push to the downside, retracement to the downside, guys, to this zone, or a reaction from there. So up next, guys, is AUD USD. AUD USD, same thing. As you can, I'll include the before and after somewhere around this video. Okay, so you could see how we were able to make these entries. Okay, so we had our entries, same thing. Monday market open and stop loss just at this low. Okay, just at this low here, and we targeted our 100% retracement level here. We had a very nice 1:6 smashed, and you can see how price played out. Okay, we'll be looking out to going long from this area. Okay, where market opens by London session. All right, you can target your 1:2 first resistance, minor resistance level. You can target your minor resistance level inside here. Okay, you can target your minor resistance level inside here. So for AUD USD, this is what we'll be looking out for. We did not take these bullish continuations to the upside. So how are we going to make the next possible entries of AUD USD, guys? You guys don't miss AUD USD for anything, even though you may miss any trade. All right, these trades that I've mentioned to you guys, look at these areas that I've called out and mark these areas and keep them so that you can make good use of them, guys. So AUD USD 2, it's nothing much. Okay, so what I'll do here, I could include my trend line. Okay, could include my trend line. So what I'll be looking out for is price to retrace back to this zone and push all the way to the upside, guys. Okay, for AUD USD. Okay, we'll look for some retracement from here back to this zone price, or if that area price does not respect our level of 0.650 area, our next level target, okay, for bullish continuations, guys, bullish continuations, all right, will be this support level. Okay, will be this support level, which is our 0.645 area. Okay, so that's it for AUD USD. All right, these are the levels in which we are looking out for price to react from. So up next is gold. Gold has actually been an easy one. Okay, gold has actually been an easy one too, though we hit stop loss at some points here, inside here, when this bullish continuation happened. But like you guys can see, we have made a lot of profit already on gold, from the buys to the sells and all. So we are still looking out for more bullish continuations for gold, guys. Bullish continuations for gold. So how are we going to do this? Okay, so first of all, I'll plot my trend line. Okay, as you can see, first of all, I'll plot my trend line here. So all what I'm looking out for, our place gold is already somewhere close to our 100%, what's it called, our golden zone, which is between the 50 level here and the 618 level here. Okay, so you'll be looking out for gold has actually retraced into this level. Okay, this we discussed on our free Zoom mentorship on call during the week. Okay, so gold had retraced into this zone and it's still retracing, so we'll look for some bullish sentiment for gold inside this zone, then we can continue to the upside. But what if this zone gold fails to react off this zone? Our next level for reaction will be our 1959, okay, sorry, our 1957 area. Okay, first level for gold bullish continuations will be our 1975 area. Next level is our 1959 area. Either of these two areas or these two levels I've called for you guys, okay, we'll be expecting bullish continuations from them, guys. So that's actually a quick one on gold. And up next is USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY, we have been having some awesome setups and price has been doing its thing. Okay, so you can see USD JPY has been very bullish, very nice market structure. It has been on an uptrend, price going up, coming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? So price has actually created a new higher high now, so we'll be expecting price to do what, to create a new higher low and a push continuation to the upside. So how are we going to benefit from the new higher, how are we going to benefit from this? Okay, where is the next possible areas for us? Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll place my trend line. Okay, I'll place my trend line linking this area, okay, here and here. Okay, so you can see, so this trend line also matches with my key level, okay, my area of interest in which I had marked out here. So what you'll be looking out for USD JPY to do is from some bearish retracement into this zone, then a bullish continuation to the upside. Okay, so that's what we'll be looking at for USD JPY. But since we have more room to the downside, like 500 pips all the way to the downside, okay, I will actually streamline this, okay, to show you guys how we can take these sales right from inside here. So I'll scale down to as low as my 4-hour or my 1-hour time frame. Okay, I think we can see some setups on a 1-hour time frame. So what would we do? I will mark out this zone. Okay, so for the meantime, what we'll be doing, or what we'll be looking out for, is USD for USD JPY. Okay, price to take out this support, which it has taken out already. Okay, and do what, retrace and retest that support area, or that resistance area rather, and a push to the downside, guys. All right, so this is how you should make your possible entry. So since we already have a breakout of that support, please be patient enough for price to retest this support again, or support being turned resistance now, so it will be a resistance. So then you can now take your sales from here. All right, that's the meantime trend in trend, but bear in mind that the actual trend for USD JPY is bullish. But for now, we'll be having some bearish retracement to this zone. Okay, so that's a very nice 1:3 for us. Then when price comes here, you leave the market and expect more bullish continuations. Then you can take the buys all the way to the upside. So that is it for today, guys. So if you are not subscribed, please do well to smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so that you could be notified each time we drop more forex educational content like this. And please do well to tune into our weekly market forecast. You can see how we always project this price and predict the movement of this price is a certain skill set which you also can acquire through our free mentorship, or getting our mentorship on our live sessions in which we hold, or getting our course to also be able to trade like us. Okay, so you can also follow me on social media, on my Twitter, or called X platform, at admire_fx. Right, admire_fx. I'm going to put the name somewhere around here in this video. So I also drop some forex nuggets there. So also drop on the comment section if you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing on this trade analysis in which we are doing, guys. Right, just drop your insights also on the comment section if you are seeing the same thing or you're seeing something different. Okay, let's chat on the comment section. Do well to like, share, subscribe, and see you guys on the other side. Keep trusting the process.